In fact, we are putting out some more breaking news which concerns the same story. Now there has been a response from the Delhi Chief Minister, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, who in fact has tweeted after this proposal has come to light that there's such a bill on the Chief Election Commission that is going to be presented in the upper house of the Parliament today. He has in fact gone on to say before the bill is tabled today in the Rajya Sabha that this is a move by the government to undermine the judiciary. He has went on to oppose this entire bill, the CEC bill to be tabled in the Rajya Sabha. He goes on to in fact say that the selection committee of the election commissioners proposed by the Parliament for the Prime Minister will have these two members. There is a response that's coming in from the Delhi Chief Minister. What does it say? What does the tweet say? Let's for that get in a word from my colleague. Anjali is joining us live from the newsroom, from the Twitter camera. Anjali, what has he tweeted?
Well, Griha, so the politics over the bill that is to be tabled in the Rajya Sabha over the CEC appointment has already begun, and we have one of the first reactions coming in from the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. He has tweeted out saying that the selection committee of election commissioners proposed by the Prime Minister will have two members from the BJP and one from the Congress. It is obvious that the election commissioners who will be elected will be loyal to the BJP. So this is what Arvind Kejriwal claims, that after the changes that will be made, if CJI is removed and Union Minister is added, then two of the commissioners will be from the BJP, and then it is obvious that the election commissioners will be loyal to the BJP.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Anjali. Let me take this across to Manikam Tagore, now joining us on the broadcast. Mr. Tagore, there was a tweet now. We just broke that for our viewers by the Delhi Chief Minister over this entire bill that concerns the CEC. First of all, your views now that there will be two members of the BJP in that panel as opposed to the Chief Justice of India and one only from the Congress party.
It is very unfortunate to see this thing, because the essence of the Supreme Court judgment in March 2023 wanted that the neutrality of election commission must be maintained. And in March 2023, appointment of CEC and the EC shall be done by the President on recommendation of a committee with the Prime Minister, a leader of opposition, and the Chief Justice of India. Now they have taken away the Chief Justice of India and put Cabinet Minister, who is going to be Mr. Amit Shah. The problem is Mr. Modi and Amit Shah will decide about the next election commissioner, which is not acceptable, which will just make the election commission another wing of BJP only. They will curtail the power of election commission. Election commission must have honest officers like TN Station, like this thing, then only India's democracy can be saved. And this bill is going to be a dangerous precedent, and we all the democratic forces must unite and oppose these kind of tendencies by the government to control an institution which needs to be neutral. And we all know that thing, that central government moved to dilute this constitutional bench judgment of Supreme Court, and the appointment of CEC and ECs of the states and the selection committee is a very disappointing move by the government. And the government, the way they are bringing in the last day of Parliament, now in the next day, tomorrow Parliament is going to be adjourned for sine, and they are entering into a backdoor entry like this is unacceptable. And all the democratic forces should unite and stop this attack on the Election Commission of India, because the Election Commission of India is a very important body for the democracy to survive in India. It can't be a partisan body, it can't be a BJP body or a BJP's frontal wing.
Absolutely.
It must be stopped at any cost.
Mr. Tagore, thank you so much. Appreciate you joining us on the broadcast. And with that, I've come to this very end of the edition on news that I am bringing to you this morning. Thank you so much for being with us on CNN News 18.